feel about Jayson Tatum? 2 games he missed no playtime. Got no playtime. He got in for the finals. 0 for 16 on the jump shot. How you feeling about that?
Um, Honestly, it's a tough position to be in because he plays on the best NBA team. So, winning championships and all that sort of stuff, getting the money. But when it comes down to it, he's not LeBron, he's not KD, and he doesn't impact the game like a Derek White would or something like that. So it's kind of hard to find minutes for him. So I feel kind of bad, but also like I'm not mad at it, like from a coaching standpoint.
I do agree that JT will get his time in 2028.
Yeah.
He'll be one of the main guys, one of the big guys. But I will also say this: people using the 0-16, the 0-16 against him from a superstar, I can't, mind you, you just won a championship. You arguably could have been Finals MVP. You got to hit your shot when you get your shots, but you just can't expect a guy to go in there and kind of get a groove going.
Yeah, he didn't have a rhythm.
Yeah, no rhythm when you barely get minutes. 2 games you miss minutes. We don't really know what's going on in practice. The conversation having, and your head, your ego, your confidence all kind of jacked up. Because even though you're playing with some of the greatest players ever, I still expect some kind of put me in the game. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, like we kind of talked about that last time. I feel like there's definitely it's enough minutes for Steve Kerr to get everybody at least a little bit of burn, but also I do understand like we got LeBron, we got KD, like we don't really need another wing to be like LeBron and KD were both so dominant that like genuinely they did not need another wing, and that just happens to be what Jayson Tatum is. So
yeah, and the thing is, I do feel like I am a Jayson Tatum fan. I'm not a Celtics fan. I'm just a Tatum fan, but I see the size of like you just said. You got Bron, Curry, KD. Even got Joel and AD. If you're gonna put, Tatum at the 4 and stuff, it's just your position it's not there, and we got everything. But at the same time, and this is why I always go back to, I like Steve Kerr, and I think that he is a good coach. But when it comes to a great coach, I do feel like he could have played the Serbia game, the elimination game.
Yeah,
rebounding, defense. Even if one of my biggest pet peeves about basketball that I came to really not like about basketball, if you don't score, you suck. And I would never like that, because at the same time, sometimes the role is not to score.
Yeah.
Patrick Beverley is known for defense. You're not looking at Patrick Beverley to give you 30 points.
Right.
20 points. He's known for literally playing defense. Jayson Tatum could have went out there, and a lot of people are going to suspect him or the media fans to score. But I think Tatum could have went out there and helped them on defense, helped them on rebounds, and helped them on a lot of things that they needed to win that game, which they ended up winning that game, but it was closer than what expected.
Well, to play devil's advocate, I would say, who would you take him out for while they're coming back? Because that's the thing. When they were down 17, they had to hit shots, and if Jayson Tatum's
that went to Curry hitting the shots and Bron getting in.
Right.
Now, here's my thing to you to respond to that. I would have took KD out.
Okay.
Put Tatum in. As that game is going on, I want KD in healthy, ready to go. Or I would have did the same thing to Bron. Bron's a little more effective with KD overall speaking. That's why I went and took Bron out. But I would have took KD out, get just Tatum to burn. I'm not looking for him to go out there and score, because we've seen what Curry did.
Okay.
And I would let Tatum know that. Me and him just got to be on the same page. I'm giving you your burn. Hey, I need you to go out there, get rebounds. If you get the shot, if you run the court, get your points. But rebounds and play defense. Now, when that final lineup come in, hey, KD, you good to go? Now, Jayson Tatum might not play the most minutes, which a lot of people didn't. But, hey, I got him his minutes. And now he got to fill the game in an elimination game at that.
Yeah, that's understandable. I just realistically, this is true for any coach. It's hard to be down 17 and you need to put a forward in and you look past LeBron and KD. That's all that is.
Yeah, and it is hard. I do agree.
I think that's what Steve Kerr really just suffered the whole tournament. Why Tyrese and JT didn't play. It's hard to look past Drew Holiday and Steph and Derek White, and then it's hard to look past LeBron and KD and go deeper than that.
Well, Tyrese really didn't care.
No, he had a great time. He was happy to be
he
there.
he was literally, I'm just here for the medal.
Yeah.
Like, he literally rode the bench.
Yeah.
And you can be cool with that. But the thing is with Tyrese, you really couldn't take him out for nobody, to be honest.
That's what I'm saying.
I feel like Tyrese was in a worse position than Tatum.
No, I agree because of what his game is. Like, he is very effective on Indiana because he's somebody who put the ball in his hands every possession and let him cook. On Team USA, that's not the type of team they have.
Yeah. He was literally in a worse position because I'm not looking past Derrick White and Drew Holiday, which Tyrese might make a case, but defensive wise and actual role player wise, give me them two.
Yeah, like I would say Tyrese is arguably better than them as far as what he can bring to the table offensively, but like we don't need all-stars right now. We need role players. He's not gonna get in the game. He's not.
And that go back to my pet peeve. We need to value the role players more than sometimes. I ain't gonna say more than sometimes the superstars, but value the role players more than what they're actually doing.
Yeah,
and just scoring.
It's just the superstars are the superstars, so it's like it's hard to kind of look past them. But at the same time, you only need so many. Like the role players where it really gets you. You know, Shaq always says the others. Like the others where it really gets you the championships.
The Celtics versus Mavericks, it showed.
Yeah.
Luka
and Kyrie had a star power, but the Celtics role players are just. I mean, they probably got the best role players in the league right now.